Hey guys, it's me, Damien, and I am here to do my version of a motivational video per se. Now, I've seen people do motivational videos all the time, and they're just like, and trying and bad things, and blah 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 blah. I want to do my version of a motivational video against bullying. Because why not? YOLO, I'm tired, I'm bored, and I'm just going to do this. I'm planning on actually showing this in school, just to show my basic opinion and the exact things I can say about bullying. So here is what I think on bullying. I've been bullied myself, actually. And it isn't your regular, oh, gay, ha 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 ha, hardy har har har. No, I was chased with a baseball bat. Yeah. I was chased with a baseball bat. I've had rocks thrown at me. And it wasn't fun. No. It was painful, it was bad, and it hurt. I've been called names, too. Boy, have I been called names. I've been called every word in the book. And this started when I was a kid, when a kid who was in preschool nonetheless, no, I think he was in second grade, I was in preschool, literally told me he was going to come to my house with a shotgun, kill me, my grandma, and all the cops, and I was in preschool, so I believed it. It was sad, it was pathetic, and this kid pisses me off to this day. I won't disclose names, but I will say he does. My friend, if you ever see my old channel, actually was one of my bulliers. He's actually he's a good friend of mine. And now. It wasn't a bad time, though. And I have this to say. If you're being bullied, I've seen people who have left their schools because they're bullied. You've let the bullies win. The bullies have won if you quit. A war is only won by the person who's left standing or didn't quit. When I was in bullying, I didn't quit. My grandma told me this is if they throw the first punch, you have any right to throw the next one. And no, that doesn't mean I promote big fights. But if somebody attacks you, like that thing with the baseball bat, I actually grabbed an axe just in fear, hoping that they would go away. No intent on swinging it, no intent on any of it. I just wanted them to go away. It was the only thought through my mind. It was desperate, and it was fear. That day somebody could have died. It could have been me, could have been my friend. It was a thing that I was so scared about. But I didn't quit school because they bullied me. I kept going to that school till my grandma got the idea to send me to an online school. And after I left that abomination of a class, after I left a school that expelled me first day because they thought I said a mean name to a teacher, I found Goodnight. I went to Goodnight, another school. And they were nicer to me there. I can understand they were joking if they insulted me in any way. Then I went to the school I'm currently going at. And to any of the kids seeing this video, hi! But anyway. So, to that, I had to see. This was a better school. I have friends here. I have no bullies anymore. Any kid that even seems to be bullying me is actually just joking, because I can tell it in their voice. And if you're being bullied, this is something I may be kind of reiterating, but if you're being bullied, don't quit. Quitting is what people do when they give up. And if you give up, you're not doing it right. You see, a bully wants you to give up. They are bullying you. They want you to either give up, kill yourself, or be depressed. Usually just for their sick little minds to say, I'm better than you, because I can hurt you. That's something they want to feel. And the only two ways to stop it, and I'm sorry to say this, is either if they actually physically hurt you, the only way to teach them any lesson is to hurt them back. Hurt them back harder if they're hurting you. And for anybody who's actually doing any bullying, they might not even know there. And the other way you can do it, by the way, is to just ignore them. If they're insulting you, if they're saying, kill yourself, you're just stupid. I used to be called gay, man whore, anything you could think of. I was called all of that. You know what? I stood through it. You know why I stood through it? People can do that. They're words, not bullets, not fists. They don't hurt you unless you let them. It's unlike a bullet or a fist that if they hit you, it hurts, no matter what, unless there's somebody who's weak or the bullet is broken, which is physically impossible. Words hurt you if you let them. And that's not something you want to let happen. Because if words hurt you, the bully will just keep spouting them more if they realize it. If they mildly annoy you, ignore them. If they hurt you, the bully will keep firing. And really, to anybody who's going to say, oh, well, words hurt more than you think, you stupid person, and other words, because again, I plan to show this in a school, just to teach people what real bullying victims feel. Ones that don't give up. There are plenty of bullying victims I've seen out there that go, I was bullied and I quit and I left the school. Stop bullying! I'm showing you the truth. A bullying victim who didn't give up. Because that lets them win. And yeah, there were times when I was home and I was crying. There were times when I didn't want to go back to school. And yeah, I told teachers, I don't recommend doing that if you can solve a situation by yourself. If it's a situation where they're just insulting you, don't tell the teachers. That isn't going to stop them. They can insult you more. They'll call you what you're doing. They'll tell you what you're doing. The bullies will do it. You know why they'll tell you what you're doing? Because you're telling a teacher. They will call you a wuss. They'll tell you, can't you take a joke? And they'll even call you stupid and say, hey, you're just some rat or something like that. Something to the extent of saying that you're just tattling on them. Because words don't hurt, again, unless you let them. Video's reaching 10 minutes, I know. It's something I feel true passion on. I know bullying's a hot topic, but it's something I truly feel passion on. Because I was bullied before. Everybody's bullied. I don't care what you are or who you are. Everybody's bullied till the day they die. They don't stop being bullied. They're bullied in work by bosses, because it doesn't end when school ends. It doesn't end when college ends. It ends when you're dead. And you ain't gonna be dead for a long time unless you let the bullies win. What I have to say, if you're a bullying victim and you're feeling like killing yourself just because people are insulting you, you're letting them win still. If you let them win, you've accomplished nothing with doing that. Killing yourself doesn't spite them. The only thing it might do is get them sent to jail for that. And that isn't going to help you. You'll be dead. Fighting a bully is the only way to stop them. I'm sorry to say that. It is. It really is the only way to stop a bully. Telling a teacher doesn't stop them. The teacher might tell them, don't do that. Cool. Look behind the teacher. Just wait till the teacher leaves. Wait till you're alone. It'll just make it worse. Telling a bully to shut up and making sure they know you need to shut up is what you should do. Telling a teacher, it doesn't help. Telling your fellow students, if they're friends, they can help you too. Because you see, kids will not listen to teachers. They can ignore them. They can't ignore more kids. They can, but if there's more kids telling them, and if you have friends, your friends should help you in this. It sucks, okay? At my school, I literally had very few friends. Almost none. And that really did hurt me. But this video's almost done because I have a 9-minute limit. I didn't want it to be as long as it was, but it was. So to anybody who really wants to kill themselves or leave a school, let the bullies win. You don't want